Tiger Financial News Network. TFNN. Headline News Update.
Hi everyone, Basil Chapman here on this Wednesday, January the 13th, and it's my pleasure to be here for the Tiger Financial News Network. Noon update, Dow's down 5 at 31,063, holding really well for the 1, 2, 3. This is the fourth day after the high was made at the 31,193 level, all-time high. And that was on the 7th, and we are really towards 31,064. It's like an eye blink away, but it hasn't been able to show strength, but it hasn't shown weakness, so it's just kind of consolidating after the big gain. The S&P at this particular point is up 6.86 at 3808. Also underneath the high of the 4 days ago, 3826.69 was the high. It's at 3807. And this is going to be very important because the weekly chart, if there's no new high this week, it makes a peak D, and then we've got to watch it a little bit closely because at D, that fourth highest peak, other things can happen. So we're watching this closely. Look at the QQQ. So the S&P is up 0.18%, the Dow is up down 0.01%, and the QQQ is actually up 0.67%, up 210 at 316.03. Hasn't taken out the high of 4 days ago of 319.39, but holding very well in the upper range. And the IWM, which was leading, is today down 0.63%, down 1.34, having made an all-time high this morning at 211.73. It's trading at 209.97 right now. It seems like each time it gets to this new high, it has to pull back. And the Chapman Wave inside track repellent range is just above it now. We're going to be watching this very closely over the next 2 days. And we'll look at this. Gold. Gold is up 13 at 1857. So it's had a tremendous decline in a short time, from the 1960s down to the 1820s, and now it's trading at 1857. Really consolidating. If you look at that weekly chart, this is still what I would consider a consolidation. I think that the Bitcoin, BTC, really took a chunk out of the buying power of the fear factor, people going into gold. Instead, they've been going into the Bitcoin. Now it's holding off the highs, and Bitcoin's holding okay. Dollar's really struggling to get going here. It is up about 31 ticks. We'll talk about that in my show, the Tiger Technicians Hour, coming up right now as soon as this commercial is finished. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow. And also, I hope that you check out my opening call, my daily newsletter.